Story time about the time I almost got arrested in Mexico. So, we're in La Paz, Baja, and there's a Walmart nearby. So, it's not quite the same as a US Walmart, doesn't carry the same stuff, but it does the trick. So, I stopped by there to pick up some groceries and some pesos. I checked out, headed for the exit, and being the absent-minded person I tend to be, I suddenly realized I'd forgotten to get pesos. Did a U-turn, headed back inside, picked up my pesos, and then headed for the car. And as I'm headed for the car, I suddenly hear rapid footsteps behind me, and somebody grabs my cart. They start speaking to me in rapid-fire Spanish. Turns out it's Walmart security, who apparently doesn't think I paid for my groceries. So, I don't speak great Spanish. I didn't understand what was going on. I was very startled and a bit concerned, a bit flustered. I realized they're probably asking me for my receipt, which I cannot find. I'm absent-minded, as I mentioned, and I stuck it somewhere and couldn't find it. Turns out it was wrapped up in my pesos with my ATM receipt, but I didn't realize that at the time, so I said, I can't find my receipt. Next thing I know, there is a police car behind me with two uniformed officers and two guys in military garb carrying machine guns. So now my panic has gone up a notch, and at this point I realize I don't have my ID with me. I've been filming some videos, and my phone doesn't fit in my tripod with the case on. So I'd taken the case off, which also happens to hold my ID, and left it behind when I ran to the store. So now I'm panicking extra. I'm like, please don't ask for my ID. Please don't ask for my ID. And I'm just imagining getting hauled off and locked up. Well, luckily, the primary police officer speaks great English and helps start mediating and translating for me. A second security guy comes out who also speaks English. They end up both being very friendly, very nice. I explain I don't have my receipt. They say, oh, well, we can just go inside and wait. We'll review the camera footage and you'll be fine. I say, I would prefer to not go inside. I don't want to end up locked up somewhere without any means to leave. So I said, can we wait out here while you review the footage? They say, that's fine. So we stand there while they're holding onto the cart and they review the footage. Sure enough, the footage shows that I paid before I headed out. So they apologized, said very sorry about that, and sent me on my way. Now, at this point, I'm done sweating and done shaking. I get in the car and just sort of calm down and head on my way, and just thankful I survived. So that's my story.